Welcome to News in Brief from Marjaya Global Network. Scholars, academics, and public groups of people meet Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Large numbers of Islamic scholars, academics, and the public groups of people from different parts of the world meet with the great Shia Islamic jurist Ayatollah Shirazi at his central office in the holy city of Qom in Iran. During these meetings, that are held in different turns, the guests of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi presented reports of their religious and cultural activities to His Eminence. Activities by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi representative in Montreal, Canada. In his trip to Canada, the representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, Sheikh Jalal Ma'ash, continued his tour visit to the cultural and Islamic institutions in the city of Montreal and talked to several religious and social activists. During these visits, Sheikh Jalal Ma'ash delivered the guidelines and the good wishes of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and was informed of the latest activities and programs by these institutions. It is noteworthy that Sheikh Jalal Ma'ash visited 17th religious and cultural institutions in Montreal and held meetings with managers of these institutions. New methods for preaching Islam, the unity of all Shia Muslims, and the promoting of AhlulBayt culture were among the topics discussed at these meetings. SOW reports on violations of Shia rights on June 2016. Shia Rights Watch organization, a human rights center affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, has published its latest report regarding the violations of Shia's rights across the world. This report presents numerical figures and charts of anti-Shia movements by Takfiri and terrorist groups that took place on June 2016. This report will hand it over to the public opinion, the media outlets, and the Human Rights Foundation. Managers of AhlulBayt Institute visit wounded soldiers in Basra. With the arrival of Fitr Eid, some managers and members of AhlulBayt Institute visited the wounded Iraqi soldiers at the hospitals in Basra city. In these visits, the managers of AhlulBayt Institute delivered the prayers and respects of the grand jurist to the wounded soldiers. Managers of Amal Islamic organization visit bombing sites in Samarra. The managers and members of Amal Islamic organization traveled to the holy city of Samarra and visited the bombing sites near the sacred shrine of Sayyid Muhammad, the eldest son of Imam Hadi, peace be upon him, in the city. During this trip, there were also meetings held between the managers of Amal Islamic organization and the custodian board of the sacred shrine in Samarra. It is noteworthy that Amal Islamic organization declared its readiness to dispatch military troops to protect the shrine of Sayyid Muhammad and the city of Samarra. Several books of late Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi published in Madagascar. In a book fair held in the city of Majunga in Madagascar, several books and publications of the late Islamic jurist Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi were put on display. These books are now available for the scholars, university students, and enthusiasts. This book fair was held in memory of the late Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi on his 15th death anniversary. Charity works by SayyidShuhada Foundation in Tanzania. In cooperation with some philanthropists from different Islamic countries, the Global Foundation of SayyidShuhada, which is run by Shia Muslims, held numerous charity works in Tanzania. In the charity work, hundreds of the poor and orphan families received moral and financial assistances by the foundation. Top Quranic figures awarded at Islamic Center in Isfahan, Iran. The top Quranic figures who attended the Quranic courses held by Karbala Islamic Center in Isfahan were awarded in a ceremony held by this Islamic Center. Sheikh Mustafa Bahraman, a representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, and several religious and cultural activists were also attending the ceremony. It is noteworthy that Karbala Islamic Center in Isfahan held numerous cultural and religious programs during the holy month of Ramadan.